Gratitude helps us to release karma and live happier. Gratitude is more than a pleasant feeling. It is a transformative force that helps us release negative patterns and step into a happier, clearer way of living. When we practice gratitude, we shift our attention from what is missing to what is supporting us. This shift softens anger, reduces fear, and gradually dissolves the emotional habits that create karmic loops. Karma, in this sense, is not a mystical punishment, but the momentum of repeated thoughts, actions, and reactions. Gratitude interrupts that momentum by opening the heart and calming the mind, allowing new choices to arise. For example, imagine someone who feels stuck in resentment toward a former colleague who treated them unfairly. Every time the memory appears, anger resurfaces, reinforcing the same emotional pattern. When this person begins practicing gratitude, perhaps by acknowledging how the challenge taught them patience, clarity, or stronger boundaries, the emotional charge weakens. They no longer react with the same intensity. This emotional release is a form of karmic liberation, because they stop feeding the old cycle and begin creating a new one rooted in understanding rather than pain. Gratitude also expands our ability to see meaning in difficulties. A young entrepreneur once lost a major investment and spent months blaming himself. When he intentionally practiced gratitude, he discovered that the failure taught him essential lessons about decision-making and humility. Gratitude turned the failure into wisdom, and from that wisdom, he built a more stable and successful path. His karma shifted because his inner narrative shifted. Living with gratitude also changes our relationships. When we appreciate the people who support us, family, friends, mentors, we naturally respond with kindness and patience. This creates positive karma that returns to us in the form of trust, harmony, and emotional safety. Even in conflict, gratitude helps us see the humanity in others. One woman shared that she healed a long-standing rift with her mother after making a simple daily practice of naming 3 things she appreciated about her. Within weeks, her tone softened, arguments decreased, and their bond renewed. Gratitude unlocked healing that anger had blocked for years. Another powerful effect of gratitude is emotional resilience. When we are grateful, the brain releases chemicals that lower stress and improve clarity. This makes it easier to break cycles of impulsive reactions, the very reactions that often create fresh karma. Small practices make a big difference. Writing down 3 things we are grateful for each night, silently appreciating our breath each morning, or expressing thanks to someone who helped us. These actions strengthen positive mental habits and gradually transform how we meet the world. Gratitude also grounds us in the present moment. Instead of chasing what we lack, we recognize the value of what is already here: health, opportunities, relationships, knowledge, even simple daily comforts. This awareness reduces comparison and dissatisfaction, leading to a deeper, more stable happiness. When the mind is content, it stops generating the restless thoughts that feed negative karma. Importantly, gratitude does not mean pretending everything is perfect. It means seeing the lessons, growth, and support that exist even in imperfect circumstances. Gratitude helps us accept reality with softness rather than resistance. This acceptance frees emotional energy that can then be used to create better choices, kinder actions, and a happier life. Step by step, gratitude becomes a way of being. It dissolves the old patterns that keep us trapped and plants new seeds of clarity, compassion, and joy. Through consistent practice, gratitude becomes a gentle but powerful path to releasing karma and living with greater happiness, stability, and inner freedom.